everybody, and welcome to ISO Comics, a weekly comics report with Mike and Ming, broadcasting live from the home of the comic book men, Jane Silent Bob's Secret Stash. My name is Mighty Ming Chen. Sitting across from me is the magnificent, the amazing.
Why are we being alliterative, Ming?
I don't know. I'm in like a Stanley edit.
You're in a Stanley mood. Excellent. My name is Michael Zapsik. How we doing, folks?
Hello, everybody. Live.
Oh, my
now.
God. This is really weird.
Okay, what's weird?
Okay.
Breaking news. Mike Zapsik.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's podcast is brought to you. Today's episode of ISL Comics is brought to you by Audible.com. Audible, a leading provider of spoken audio information and entertainment. You get to listen to audiobooks wherever and whenever you want. Damn it.
If you want to listen to it, Audible has it with over 150,000 titles in virtually every genre.
Including one that's really, really
You'll
weird.
You'll find what you're looking for. Now,
yes, you will. But
before we get to that.
No, hold on.
Okay.
I just scrolled down my Facebook feed.
And?
Entertainment Weekly says WTF. Entertainment Weekly says what the fudge.
About?
Hitler's Mein Kampf to be reprinted in Germany for the first time since World War II.
No, wait, just now?
Swear to God, look
I
at
see
that.
We were just talking about this.
We were just talking about this because Walter Flanagan, the estimable Walter Flanagan,
Resident Hitler expert,
was just telling us that Audible has a guy whose job it is to listen to every audiobook, correct?
Yes, to make sure there's no objectionable content.
No objectionable content.
No, no inflammatory content.
Make sure that every book that you read is code approved, folks.
Yes. And
however,
yes. And so he asked, well, what about Mein Kampf?
What about
Mein Kampf on there? Now, who in their right mind wants to be the guy known for reading Mein Kampf as an audiobook?
I'll tell you who wants to be known.
Who, Mike?
Mr. James Smith wants to be
because
known.
Audible has Mein Kampf.
It has Mein Kampf
as an audiobook.
So
on there.
there is nothing that Audible doesn't have.
Yeah. Now, do you want Mein Kampf all 27 hours and 36 minutes? Would you like it for free? Well, this is
why not? Why wouldn't you?
You can get a free audiobook and a 14-day trial today by signing up at.
Don't pay for Mein Kampf.
audiblepodcast.com/sell comics.
Not I sell comics.
Sell
comics.
audiblepodcast.com/sell comics. You can get Mein Kampf.
Yeah.
The uncensored Ford translation.
Can you get the Necronomicon?
I don't know.
Read by Bruce
God,
Campbell.
how
That
awesome would that be?
would be fantastic.
How awesome would that be? You can get the Tell 'em Steve Dave Fairy or you can get their secret project, which is going to be online any day now. Get it for free.
Yes.
audiblepodcast.com/sell
I know
comics.
what the thing is.
Get a free audiobook and a 14-day trial.
Yes, you can.
audiblepodcast.com/sell comics, or get Tough Shit as read to you by Kevin Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Or on the other end of the spectrum, sure, you can have Mein Kampf
by James Smith. No relation.
Yes. Narrated by James Smith. And
that's just really weird,
or
right?
Maybe you are a Bruce Campbell fan. You could get If Chins Could Kill, Confessions of a B-movie Actor.
Fantastic.
Narrated by Bruce Campbell.
Check one other title for me.
Okay.
Can you see if they do have Make Love the Bruce Campbell Way?
Okay.
Because if you're going to make love, you should make love the Bruce Campbell way.
Okay, I'm checking now. Campbell Way. And no, they do not.
All right. Well, that's one that's out of print. It's long out of print anyway. So.
Yes. So audiblepodcast.com.
Or you can call here, and I'll just read it to you.
Okay.
I'll read you. I will read to you in installments. Call me. Call me here at the stash. I've got nothing better to do.
All right. There is no ISO comics this week. Unless you go to audiblepodcast.com.
That's
you
best be going.
Yes. So hello, everybody. We are live. You can tweet us questions and comments. I am at MingChen37, MINGCHEN 37.
Ye and ha.
Yes. And where are you, Mike?
I'm not going to tell you.
Why?
What the hell? I am at Michael Zapsik, MICHAELZAPCIC.
All right.
Yeah. And ask anything you want.
And for
Go ahead. Even if I don't know the answer, I'll make it up.
And for that perfect gift for you or maybe that special someone in your life, get an ISO Comics t-shirt or keychain at isocomics.merchtable.com.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, one more important announcement before we talk about comic books. Have a very special happy birthday to a very special person.
Yes. This
there in
is
our world.
something that I reminded you of this morning.
You did. You did. I forgot.
You completely
I
forgot.
forgot. You had your calendar set. Your calendar marked.
I did.
Your wife woke up like, it's somebody's birthday.
It's not mine.
Yes. Whose birthday is it, Mike?
We here at I Sell Comics and at Jay and Silent Bob Secret Stash would like to wish a very happy birthday to Mr. Tom Mum of the Accelerators and Blue Juice Comics.
Yes.
And our audio guy from Comic Book Man,
Yes.
Mr. Tom Mum. I'm not going to tell you how old he is, but
He's up there.
yeah,
He's kind of up there, actually.
Yeah, when they light the candles on his cake,
Yeah.
the fire hazard goes up. Yes.
All right. But without him, we sound like crap.
Exactly. Fire warning high today because of Tom Mum's birthday.
We are not nearly as funny without Tom Mum making us sound crystal clear on every episode of Comic Book Man.
True. Very true.
Yes. All right. Well,
Happy birthday, Tom.
happy birthday, Tom. So, Mike, I just looked online.
Ming.
Breaking news yesterday from RDJ, Robert Downey Jr.
Yes.
They released the individual some of the individual posters
Yes.
from the Avengers Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron, yes.
Now, what I like is their individuals. Iron Man and Hulk have been released.
Yes.
What I like is the actor who played the respective character is tweeting the poster image.
Yes.
They get the exclusive right, I guess,
The privilege.
the privilege of tweeting to releasing to the world their own poster image.
Did you see today's?
I did.
Excellent. Anthony Mackie.
Yeah. Wait, what? No, I didn't see that. Anthony Mackie as the Falcon
Oh, the Falcon. He's back, baby.
in the Avengers.
Yeah.
Really?
Age of Ultron. Yes.
Did we know that?
I
Have
saw
we
it on
seen it in
Facebook.
any trailer? Was that?
I
is this
did
a-
not. No, we did not.
So this is a reveal then.
This is a big one.
Wow. All right. Anthony Mackie getting a paycheck.
Love him. Yeah, and that's exactly what he said. Better
that
cut
what he
that
said?
check. Yep.
On the tweet?
Yep.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Cut that check.
Okay. So yesterday, Robert Downey Jr. posted his Iron Man image. Also says that there will be a big announcement yesterday was 8 days. Now it's 7 days.
Nice.
1 week, there will be a huge announcement. Now, what could it be, Mike? What could be bigger than anything? What could get the Marvel fans excited more than they already are already? this
Maybe I don't know. Maybe he signed a new deal. Maybe there will be an Iron Man 4. Maybe he's going to go, or maybe he's going to announce his successor. We don't know.
Who could succeed? Robert Downey
Don
Jr.
Cheadle.
Oh, okay, you're going in that direction. I'm thinking, okay, they cast a lookalike or something. Like, you can't do that, but I like. So you're saying War Machine?
Yeah, maybe
Steps.
Legacy. We're
Rhodey.
talking Legacy people.
Not Rhodes. Arthur. No.
Rhodey, yeah,
Rhodey,
you're
yes.
right.
Rhodes,
Yeah,
Mr.
not
Rhodes.
Arthur
No,
Rhodes. Who the hell's-
Arthur Rhodes was a relief pitcher.
All right, okay, all right.
It is all right.
No, it's James Rhodes.
James Rhodes
Yes,
stepping into the role.
quite possibly.
Be cool. All right. Well, people are speculating. I think
Speculating.
more hoping than anything that it's a Spider-Man casting announcement.
I
Too
doubt
early?
it. I don't think that he's going to say anything about that. I don't think it doesn't tie into him. Although tangentially it does, but
Yes.
I don't think he's going to be the one to announce it. I think it's going to come out of Marvel. I think it's going to come out of Marvel Studios, and they'll be like, "Hey, here's who we got."
Yes.
I think he's going to be like, "I just signed a 4 more picture deal."
All right. Well, I mean,
Which would be
that
cool.
That would be cool.
You can.
I
I would love
checked
to
my
see
bank
him.
account. I need.
Yeah,
I
I need
need-
to buy an island.
Yes.
Yes,
I want to be like Richard Branson.
I want to own Downeyland.
Stark Island.
Yes,
Downey
Downeyland, Downey Island.
All right. Well, if say they did cast a Spider-Man, say they're
Okay.
looking.
Sure.
Maybe they already had someone in mind before they
Right.
made this announcement that he may pop up already.
We
Age of Ultron. Now they've shot the movie already.
Do you think they went back and did a couple of scenes?
That's possible. They could
be pretty
reshoot.
cool.
That's tough, though.
We know that.
You gotta get everyone back together. Maybe
Get the band back together.
maybe what's his face who played the Hulk? Maybe let himself go a little bit.
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo. Maybe ate some potato chips. Let himself go.
Ooh. Donuts.
Probably not. So the other speculation, if they did indeed cast Spider-Man, or they
Okay.
didn't even need to cast him, they just need to put a guy in a suit
Right.
and CGI it. Post credits scene.
But they're not going to say anything about that. They're not going to say any specifics. They're going to tease something that's very broad.
Yeah.
And I think that broad thing is that he's probably going to say something like, I will have a role in the Marvel Universe post Captain America 3.
Okay.
Which I think would be really cool.
So basically he's doing what he already did in the first Iron Man, I Am Iron Man.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Or maybe he could be taking over for Nick Fury, like he did in post Civil War.
Oh.
So Civil War, Cap 3.
Yeah.
He and Cap are on opposite sides, just like in Avengers, because they didn't see eye to eye. They did not see eye to eye.
Right.
And even in the comics, they would butt heads.
Yes.
I can name 3 distinct places where they did butt heads. So
go for it quickly.
All right. One was in Tales of Suspense when an imposter came in and told Iron Man that there's an imposter in Avengers Mansion. He goes and he doesn't even check it out. Goes over there and it was the Chameleon, and he starts beating the crap out of Cap. And Cap, being Cap, is like, I'm not taking this.
Yeah.
And kicks the crap out of Iron Man.
Is it literally like, why are you hitting me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, what the hell, dude?
Yeah, dude, I'm
what
a
the fuck?
guest. I'm a guest in your house.
That would be weird.
What's up?
It'd be like if you just came in and started wailing on me.
No, it'd be like if I was sleeping on your couch and you came in and just start smacking me around. And I'm like, dude, I made the bed.
Yeah, I bought groceries.
Yeah,
What's the garbage? What the fuck?
I paid the cable bill this month.
hell?
What's wrong with you?
Why are you hitting me?
Exactly.
Stop.
And actually, Cap at the end says, it all came out in the wash. We're good. Everything's in
water under the bridge.
Yeah, total 1940s slang, Hey, everything's just Jake there,
Yeah.
Mr. Stark. And then we got...
by the way, I saw some nice cams on that
yeah.
broad on the street today.
Wow, check out the cans on her. And then during the Armor Wars, Stark Armor Wars, when he went to go and he was reclaiming, Tony Stark was reclaiming his purloined technology.
Yes.
And he went around and he was like putting the smackdown on anybody with armor, and went to the Mandroids. Mandroids? Yeah, it was the Mandroids who were actually it was the Guardsmen, not the Mandroids, but the Guardsmen who were at Project Pegasus. They were basically, Project Pegasus was where the vault was. It was their super prison.
Yes.
So he goes and he takes out all the Guardsmen, and there's this huge prison break because of it. And Captain America wasn't Captain America then. He was the Captain.
Yes.
Because they took away his identity. And he and Tony were on opposite sides then. He's like, dude, you cannot let these guys... You can't take away their armor, because that leaves, pretty much everybody here defenseless.
Yeah, they'd be vulnerable.
Yeah, and they had a big breakout. Mr. Hyde, a whole bunch of people broke out, and Cap had to, kick some ass and take some names. But Tony just left. It's like, he just hit the Guardsman, boom, done, and then he takes off.
It's like Brian Johnson.
Pretty much.
Came and was like,
exactly.
Screw
this noise. I'm out of here.
I'm not
I'll see you guys later.
I'm sad today.
And then leaves you and me to clean up the mess.
Okay,
yeah.
so we're like Captain America.
Yeah, pretty much. The captain. We're the captains.
We're the captains.
So
captains.
And then he comes in, and again they iron out their problems a little bit later on, and it was just like, wow, that's horrible. And then there's Civil War. So, Mr. Brian Quinn.
What up,
Yes,
boys?
it's Brian
How you doing,
Quinn
brother?
In the house.
Wu-Tang.
Hello. Welcome. Yes, for you, dude.
I believe that's
not
for
for
you.
me, but Wu-Tang Clan, the little mini record there.
Nice, right?
CREAM. There you go. You didn't buy that wasn't Wu-Tang who put that only one copy, one album?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was Wu-Tang?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. You didn't put a bid on that?
No, I think they wanted like $5 million.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm
Two.
on True TV, bro.
Yeah. All right, I hear you. You could buy True TV for $5 million, maybe. All right, Brian Quinn.
What you guys talking about?
Talking about Tony Stark. Actually, Robert Downey Jr.'s teasing something coming at the end of the week.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
They put up
Marvel.
the individual Age of Ultron posters,
Okay.
and he teased. He said, in 8 days, I'm making a major announcement.
Oh, what do you think it is? Any theories?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's more Tony Stark in the Marvel Universe.
Really? Another Iron Man?
Yeah,
movie?
maybe not. Maybe he'll be a little bit more. than just Iron Man.
And I'm expecting some kind of Spider-Man announcement, casting,
Love it.
perhaps post-credit sequence.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So,
All right. Thanks, guys.
thank you, Brian Quinn, everybody. Brian Quinn. And if anybody is interested, Danny Elfman signed to do additional score for the movie.
Nice.
Danny Elfman. You think Danny Elfman? You think comic book score
You do, or Simpsons.
or Simpsons?
I just think Simpsons.
But he did.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Obviously, he did Batman, the original
Yes, he did.
Batman. Well, not the Michael Keaton Batman. Those three.
Sort of the original, not
Yes.
the Adam West.
Yes.
That was Neil Hefti.
Yes. He did the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Yes, he did.
movies. And so good track record.
Oh, great track record. He did. Didn't he do? Oh my God, he did a bunch of other
Sure.
like superhero related.
Right.
So
He also did Ang Lee's Hulk. So that's not his fault.
yeah,
that's not
true.
His fault. That's not his fault. It's Ang Lee.
He just cashed a check. He did a job. He cashed a check.
Well, it's not his fault. He doesn't make the movie. He makes the movie, but he doesn't make
Right.
the movie. So you blame Ang Lee and Nick Nolte for that. God, I can't remember who the hell played the Hulk in the crappy
That was
Hulk?
Eric Bana.
Eric Bana. Yeah, all right. Blame him for that.
Real?
So,
I blame Ang Lee, but all right.
you
whatever.
blame, he should shoulder most of the blame. Yes.
Ang? Yes, Ang.
Yeah, and real quick, Scott M. Gimple, the showrunner and writer for The Walking Dead,
Yes.
guy responsible for all the greatness you've seen in season 5,
Yes.
tweeted last night that the Walking Dead finale is going to be 90 minutes long.
That explains a couple of things. Okay.
What were you worried about?
We were
something?
well. We're doubled up on our showrunner Brian Nichelle had told me that this is where ours are going to run.
Right.
And
Oh,
we
and one of
doubled
them-
up. We doubled up.
First week because of
First week?
Better Call Saul.
Right. And the last week we're doubled up as well. So that explains it.
Are we doubled up? I don't know.
are.
We're double. I think we're running at 12:30 right afterwards.
No, we're doubled up, buddy.
That doesn't make sense.
The week before, we're doubled up.
Really?
So we're not with them. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I had seen that we were being pushed back by 30 minutes.
Here we
I'll
go.
double
Actually,
check that.
I just checked this. Anthony Mackie on Avengers Age of Ultron poster.
Says-
Sam Wilson is back, baby. And hashtag cut the check.
Cut the check.
Cut the check.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like the attitude.
You got your
I like
attitude.
I like that. Cha-ching. All right. Cut the check.
Cut the check.
Are you going to say that if we get season 5? Are you going to
Cut the
say,
check?
we're back, baby, cut the check? I dare you to do it.
All right, I will.
Okay.
Cut the check.
Cut the checks.
We're back, baby. Cut the check.
I don't think you're getting Anthony Mackie checks,
No.
though.
No, I'm not, but that's all right.
Like, our checks are like pocket change.
For him?
compared-
Yeah, oh my
compared to-
God.
But,
Yeah.
we're not in the Marvel Universe.
No.
either. Well,
Yet.
we talk about the Marvel
Yet.
Universe. We're not in the Marvel Universe.
We should be, God damn it.
Yes. So, we'll keep you updated on the schedule. I was told we were going to be pushed back to 12:30,
Okay.
and normally I'd be like, "What the hell, man?" But then, Walking Dead 90 minutes, that's totally worth it.
Yeah.
And I did reply to Scott Gimple. I'm like, "Dude, what the hell?" But
What are you taking our time
he had
for?
posted the Spider-Man 252 cover, which on the
Okay.
cover says the rumors are true,
Right.
and that's how he prefaced his
Okay, cool.
post. I'm like, "Oh, okay," and then I did hashtag. All right, we're
Ha. Ha.
I hashtag. All right, we're cool now.
Okay.
As in, like, yeah. Like, I was being, like, full mad.
You were
at him.
being facetious
Yes.
is what you were.
Yeah. Anyways. All right, on to new books, Mike. And the big, I've got a couple of tweets here. Hey, guys, what are your thoughts on Spider-Gwen #1?
Hold
could
on.
you
Before
guys-
we do that,
Okay,
can
sure.
we
I
just
trust-
jump in this thing?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I was
no problem. What do
looking
you got?
at this. Have you seen the Power Rangers film?
Oh, yes. Oh, good poll.
Let's talk about this. This was actually it's not completely comics, but it's comics related.
Sure.
And a lot of people love this. But
Sure.
yesterday, Jason David Frank,
JDF.
the
Tommy.
the Green Ranger,
Arguably
white.
the most well-known Ranger of the
right?
Rangers.
He has a fan following.
Oh, huge.
Post.
Far outnumbers
Yes.
ours, that's for sure.
So he went and he said that it hurts the franchise.
Really?
He said it's for anyone who doesn't know, who's been hiding under a rock.
Yes.
The Power Rangers, it's Power/Rangers,
Okay.
and it's a fan film. They put fan in quotation marks.
Yes. It's an independently produced.
Adi Shankar. And here's the thing.
Not to be
it's
confused with Ravi Shankar.
No, it's Adi Shankar.
Okay.
He put a lot of effort into this.
And it
It's
looks
got
like a
James,
lot of money.
a lot of money. James Vanderbeek and Katie Sackhoff.
Yes.
They both are the
Well-known.
Rangers.
Well-known
they're,
actors.
they've got geek cred.
Yes.
And but it's really, really well done.
It's amazing.
I was highly impressed.
I mean,
by
I'm
it.
not even I'm not even.
The source material.
Hold on. You think Go Power Rangers, bright colors, that the sword.
Goofy. You
yeah,
think
what's
goofy?
the guy's name? Mordock or the bad guy, whatever.
The bad guy was there was Rita Repulsa and
Oh, okay, you know way more than I do.
Secret of the Ooze or Secret of the Goo or whatever
that's
the hell that.
Turtles. But
No,
okay.
no, they had Goo
Oh,
too.
they had
It was
Ooze?
Ivan Ooze. That's what it is.
Ivan Ooze.
Ivan Ooze was
Wow,
one of the
dude, you're
bad
up on your
guys.
Power Rangers,
Well,
dude.
they made an actual feature length movie
That you
so,
went to see?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
okay.
no, I didn't see it, but
Oh.
that I went to see. No, they made a feature length movie.
Okay, but
and they even had Sammy Hagar doing "Love Comes Walking In" as like the end credits. I swear to God.
no way.
Yes, way. Go
From
check.
OU 812.
It was "Love Comes Walking In" was the end credits to
No
one of the. I
way.
swear to God,
Okay.
you're not listening to me. But anyway, so Jason David Frank said it sucks.
It sucks.
No, he's like
Oh.
it sucks for It takes.
Why?
It takes.
I don't get it. This is bad. Like he would if they made a movie in this style, like Ravi Shankar, Adi Shankar,
Addy.
makes this fan film, and it's like the Dark Knight version of the Power Rangers. It's
Yes.
awesome.
It's pretty
It's awesome. It's
But he's saying it takes away from what the original tried to
really?
be. Yeah. and-
I would think that if they did, it's like, wow, let's make this into a movie. Let's do this. Like he would want to be in it.
well,
And he could be. He's still in great shape. He does martial arts. He could. He's kind of a
exactly.
badass.
Well, here's what Amy Jo Johnson, she was Kimberly, the Pink Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
She says that she thought it was pretty cool.
Okay.
She said, "Don't tell Saban that I might get sued because
Why?
they're
Why get sued?
trying to take it down.
Oh,
they're trying to
God.
get it up.
That's
Enjoy it
only-
on YouTube if you can,
This
folks.
only makes it better.
I know,
Like,
and it's clearly not for kids.
I guess that.
Walter Jones also
Black
praising the
Ranger.
work put into
Cool
the
guy.
Yeah, very cool guy. I won't be posting the video of the Power Rangers. Walter says because I still have fans that are kids. I will say I
okay.
thought it was very well done and entertaining. I'm looking forward to other interpretations of this amazing show. It's morphing time, And
Oh, cool. Okay, so he supports it. I guess. Wow, everyone's afraid of exposing kids to this. Like, I didn't see anything that was offensive. I guess a little violent.
there was some language. There was a lot of
language?
and also there was
Is it like
there's
fuck?
a not suitable for work. Oh yeah, actually, Katie Sackhoff calls James Vanderbeek a fucktard.
Oh,
So,
okay,
yeah, that's
okay.
great.
Well, was he being one? I mean, is his
I'm
character
not.
being one? I think
Of course he was.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
do you want your child going around? Well, don't say
Oh,
that.
my kids
Don't
call me-
say that, Lillian.
My kids
well, he
call me
was
a
being
fucktard all the time.
Oh.
Like when I'm home, yeah. Like,
I see
What, your kids
Unky
don't-
Bryce
yeah,
doing
right,
doing his
your kids
work.
don't call you a fucktard, Mike? What the hell?
No, they know that they'll get
Like,
beat down for
beat?
that.
Okay.
Beat down.
He's kidding. Mike doesn't beat his kids.
I don't beat
He
my
doesn't
children.
beat his kids. He
Thanks for making. He doesn't beat his kid.
doesn't beat his kids.
So anyway, so thumbs down. I'm sorry, So thumbs down from the original Green Ranger. And yeah, that's. I mean, I sort of understand him
Sure.
having that fan base and
he's
having
got
that
huge-
rabid a fan base, being like.
Right.
It's like if they ever made like a porn parody of
Yeah.
Comic Book Man, but it was gay porn.
Right.
So, which
yeah,
what else would it be?
I understand. He's still affiliated. I believe he's still somewhat affiliated with Saban and
I'm
and
sure.
the Power Rangers and
And he's very big on the con circuit.
very big.
We've
Very
met
big.
him.
We have good
Good guy.
really
Yeah.
good guy. Really cares about his fans. That's like that. Didn't amaze me, but I would have. He went out of his way to tell me. He's like, listen, I want to do this for the fans. I do this for the fans. It's like, sure, I make money, but I do like
Yeah.
I don't sleepwalk through it. You know,
Yeah.
like some guys we know who are only there for a paycheck. You know,
I
like
have no idea.
I'm just saying. I'm not gonna name names, but some guys only show up just for the paycheck.
I'm-
They're, like,
Saban has gotten in touch
Okay.
with me. Their lawyer said I cannot respond to this. So, just so you know.
Okay, well,
I'm
guy
just-
who we're talking about has no affiliation with Saban. So
Okay, that's
I'm just saying.
perfect.
I'm just saying. Some guys show up at a con and they act grumpy and they don't act like they don't care about the fans and they're only there for the papers.
I got you.
I'm just saying. Okay, enough about that.
Oh,
So,
hell yeah.
I would check out the fan, even if you're not a fan. You know, I'm not a. Huge
Oh no,
fan
I
of
don't.
fan.
I'm not a huge fan of the
Yeah.
source materials. I mean, this is a kid show that has like had a murderer on the roster. So
Oh, the guy who killed his roommate
Yeah,
with a sword? Well, that was
yeah.
after. Come on, he's
I
not like.
still, but it's still. That's
Still.
like and like the
Oh,
40-year-old virgin, that guy who stabbed his fiance or wife,
Yeah.
like 172 times,
All right.
and tried to claim self-defense or
Yeah.
whatever.
All
the
right,
hell he
you're
tried.
saying that he had always had it in him. That's why we should be offended. All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
It's kind of funny because I'm like looking over here and someone said, "Hey, there are short boxes in the way." I'm like, "Yeah, actually there are. It's pretty cool."
Yeah. All right. Oh, right. I took a picture of you.
Cool. All
They
right.
can't see us, Mike.
Ah, gotcha.
They
Well,
can't
it's
see
fine.
us.
It's right up here. Not yet.
So check it out. It's very cool.
Yeah,
And
very
it's,
cool.
You know,
Yeah, I just wanted to get that out there because that was a big thing this week as well.
yes, absolutely.
Also, Agent Carter,
Yeah.
the series ended.
Yes. There's some reveals.
There were some big reveals. It was a period piece, and there was a surprise cameo right at the end. And also, if you guys liked it, if you didn't even watch it, I mean, then don't bother
Okay.
doing anything. But if you did watch it and you were like, wow, that was pretty cool, and you want to see more Agent Carter, just go onto the ABC website and be like, hey, I want more
Is
Agent
there a
Carter.
thing where you can vote for?
Yeah, I
more?
think so,
Really?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it was good. It was a six-parter.
8-part.
8-part.
It was 8-part, and it was really well done.
So, hey, it's canon. It's part of the Marvel universe.
It is now.
Watch it up.
Hell yeah.
Watch it up. All right.
Okay, cool.
All right. Comic books.
Let's talk.
Big question,
Let's talk some comics.
Our friends at BS Excluded,
Okay.
Shaddai, and friends.
Right.
Hey guys, any thoughts on Spider-Gwen number 1? Our friend Josh Nord at Sick'em Steve Dave could use guys address the overhype of Spider-Gwen.
Oh, okay.
Or did you all like it? Well,
You know,
what say you, Mike?
Number 1. Well, it's number 1. So
What
it's-
say you, Mike?
It's a
back
yeah, of course you did. It's a softball.
Okay.
It's a volley for serve. You got to with your first one, you got to set yourself up.
Sure.
And Spider-Gwen, no pun intended, spinning out of the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
That just went through all the Spideys teaming up.
Yes.
Was actually really, really, you know what? I thought her character was pretty cool.
Yeah. Quick summary: alternate universe. Instead of Peter Parker, Gwen Stacy gets bitten by the spider. Peter Parker becomes an enemy, and her Uncle Ben moment because
Right.
cradling him and
Yeah.
great power, great responsibility, whatever.
The whole 9 yards.
Yes. And Captain Stacy is in it, and
Yeah.
she reveals himself to herself
Yeah.
to him.
So I think it's a really it's a what if. Of
Yeah.
course it is, and that's what comic books are.
Right.
What if?
Yeah.
So this is an alternate reality, as if any other reality weren't an alternate
Yeah.
reality.
She's the drummer in a band with Mary Jane. Is it called the Mary Janes? I think the band. Yeah. So
There's some stuff
There's
in
some-
there.
there's some
Yeah,
stuff
there's
in
some
there.
stuff in there. So
good. I give it a solid 7.5 out of 10.
all right.
I don't. Yeah. We're going on the
You know what?
arbitrary grading scale.
I'm not giving any grade.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, you know what? It's the first issue. Give some leeway. You got to give, the first story arc. If the first story arc completely sucks, then you walk away from it. If not, if it's got some stuff that they can improve on, then you know what? Let them improve.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, but she's making the spider character her own, though.
Yeah.
It's not a rehash. It's not a parallel.
I love the costume. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, the costume's kind of like a hoodie.
Yeah.
Sort of.
She sort of looks a little bit like a spidery. DC had a character called Dove. Very
Like Hawk, as in Hawk and
Hawk
Dove?
and Dove.
Okay.
Yeah. Very feminine, bluish,
Yeah.
white, and yeah.
All right. But, Mike, 200,000 pre-orders. It's pretty
Yeah.
hefty.
It was the Edge of the Spider-Verse, that miniseries 1 through 5. This was the sellout.
Yeah.
And I think it sold out of second and third printings as well. So
All right.
pretty cool.
All right. You go, Marvel.
Yeah.
You go, Marvel.
And you know what? As far as alternate realities go, I mean, this might not even make make it past Secret Wars. So you don't know.
Mike, Drew Begley at Yondu86 asks, doesn't the name Spider-Gwen give her identity away? Well,
Yeah, but no, doesn't she call herself?
Is she running around calling herself
I
Spider-Gwen?
don't think she is. I think that's what we call her.
Yeah, because
and
we know, because we're in our own universe. It's like we're peering into, like into that world. We know, but correct me if I'm wrong, of course. But I don't believe anyone.
No, I don't. I think she's
there's
called
Spider-Gwen.
Yeah, right. There's Spider-Ming.
Yes.
Not really.
Our friend Batman at Batman1 million says your podcast area looks as clustered up as my local comic shop's tables. We're sorting right now.
Yeah, I'm in the midst. We pulled all our stuff out looking for something.
Did you find it?
Yes.
Oh, were you looking for Kazar number 1?
Yeah.
Did you found it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we found it.
Okay.
But we went through every box that we
oh my god
have through here. So,
okay, long story. But we were looking for a Kazar
we
number
got
1. But we found it. Catwoman number 39. I don't know if you read this one.
I
Mike,
did not read this one,
there's
but
some spice.
Ooh, a little bit of
here.
spice.
A little bit of spice. Well, there is there's a kiss between Selena Kyle, who is not currently
Right.
a woman, and Aiko, who is Selena Kyle. Was it not doffs, but what's the
She
sheds? She sheds the
her
Catwoman
identity.
costume to work as a mob boss.
She is, springing out of Batman Eternal.
Yes.
Catwoman takes on the chores of her father, who was Lion Mane.
Yes.
Who was one of the original guys who was a big mob boss in DC Gotham.
Yes.
So now she is the mob boss.
Yes. So the costume is donned now by a rival mob member named Aiko. And they meet clandestinely on a rooftop. They talk, and then they get down. And then, well, they don't get down, but they kiss.
And we all know about rooftops in Catwoman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sexy. It's a
Well,
little.
that's where she and Batman had that New 52 sex.
Oh, it was on a rooftop?
Yeah.
And they were still in costume though.
Yeah.
And that was issue 1, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah.
Like the first panel.
No, not the first
It
panel.
wasn't the
but
first
yeah,
panel?
It was the first
it was in
issue.
Okay,
yeah.
first issue wasn't first panel. Okay. All right. So, their speculation, slow news day is like, oh my god, is Catwoman bi? Yeah, she likes Batman. She likes dudes. She likes women too. Oh my god.
Why not?
Why
Why you got to label
I
her?
highly endorse this. If she is.
Ming Chen. You know what? I was just talking to
I
somebody
highly
about this.
endorse this
It's like, you know what?
direction.
What fucking business is it of mine who you sleep with or
It's
who
not.
Catwoman
It's
sleep?
not.
It's not.
It's not.
But it makes for really interesting reading.
It does.
Yeah.
Now, I've just seen this as a news story. I haven't seen any controversy. I have not seen anyone come down on this.
Yet.
As people tend to do. But what I did see, Mike, was this week's episode of The Walking Dead.
Which was awesome.
Which was amazing.
Yes.
There's a character named Aaron.
Aaron.
And he's homosexual.
Yes.
And they show him. They find him, and they reveal his lover, Eric,
Yeah.
I believe. And
Did you get a sense that he was gay before this? I mean, before the
little bit,
kiss?
little bit.
Yeah, when he was talking about
I
how he
don't-
hated applesauce.
Yes.
I was raised by she made me eat, and she was misguided. And
Yeah.
when he was talking like that, I'm like, oh my god, he's
Oh.
got some mother issues, and
Yes.
he is. And it's just
Yeah.
like I was like, not only is it none of my business, and I actually watched that part, and you know what, it's, you know what, in the zombie apocalypse,
Yes.
you take love where you can find it.
Yes.
You know what, that's
Absolutely.
and if there's anything that that's like the great equalizer.
Yeah.
If anything would get rid of every stereotype, like, oh man, he's gay. Ugh, you know, it would be the zombie apocalypse.
I don't care.
It's like this
could
guy's
give a
got my
crap.
back. I
Yeah.
could give a shit less.
Right. So they showed a gay kiss on there.
Yeah.
Twitter explodes with hate.
Morons.
And homophobia.
What a bunch of dickweeds.
And I saw things as idiotic as like, why you guys show a gay kiss? I'm never watching the show again.
Good.
That's it. You
don't need you.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, they don't. Well, you'll be missed.
Oh yeah,
You'll be missed.
1 out of the 16 million. You jag off.
That was signed at Tell 'em Steve Day.
Aw.
And, he went on a rant that Brian Johnson doesn't like.
TESD cares.
TSD does not care about gay people, obviously.
That's not true.
Yeah, but I just thought that was.
You're just saying that really loud, so Q will come back here and punch you in the head.
Yeah, well, it's just funny. For 5 seasons, you've watched beheadings and
I know, right?
Stabbings, limbs being severed.
You've seen people get You've seen zombies and human beings getting curb stomped.
People cut in half.
You saw Rick shoot a little girl.
Right in the first 2 minutes.
Right in the first 2 minutes.
That's fine. That's okay with you.
And to be honest with you, you're not allowed to kill children.
No,
on camera.
Undead children.
Undead children, you can. But I mean, right there, boom, just completely wiped out decades of unspoken but explicitly, known behavior.
Exactly.
Boom, right there. Nobody said a word.
Yeah.
Nobody said one freaking word that he shot a little girl.
No word.
Nothing.
Word. Oh, that's
but
brilliant.
a kiss?
That's great. Gay kiss. You gotta come out like that.
Seriously, get your panties out of a twist.
Right.
Holy Christ.
Yes. All right, Mike.
Shame on you people.
Rant over. Mike
Shame on you people.
Shame
That's what
on
I'm
you.
saying.
You guys suck. All right. Well, you know what doesn't suck, Mike? Batman number 39.
Oh, our
The
buddy
team,
Scott Snyder.
Our buddies, our friends of the family, Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo.
And James Tynion the fourth.
Yes. And our buddy James. Yeah, we have had James on the show multiple times.
Yeah.
How about that, kids?
How about that?
Little cred here for ISO Comics. The Endgame story arc coming to an end.
We've got one more.
One more. Okay, that's
to
right.
be concluded.
Is that what penultimate means?
Yeah,
Next
penultimate.
Okay, I'm
next
sorry.
to the best.
I'm sorry. I lost my Merriam-Webster dictionary and I forgot what penultimate means. But
ultimate is the final.
Right.
Penultimate is.
Yes. Now I saw the cover it's a little messed up.
Oh my God! Well, yeah. Actually, there are 2 covers. There's the Harley Quinn cover, and then there's the regular cover. The regular cover is explain to him, Ming.
It features the Joker.
Yeah.
Laying on a pile of dead bodies.
Yep.
And he's crushing a bat.
Yep.
You can see like the blood spatter. It's awesome.
It's messed up. But the other one it's a Harley cover, and it's got.
Is it equally as messed up?
Yeah, it's got Harley with her bedroom is all Batman themed, and she's hugging a Batman pillow.
Yes.
And she's got little Batman plushies. She's got a Batman plushie and a Robin plushie.
Okay.
And she ripped the head off the Robin plushie, put it down on the bed, and sewed her head onto the Robin plushie.
Yes.
Like a little Harley plushie with a head. So that was kind of creepy.
All right.
But still, good story.
Yes.
Like the backup story, too, by our buddy James.
Yes.
James Tynion the fourth.
Yes. He's in a good spot right now.
There's one thing that was brutal in this.
Which was?
I cannot spoil it, but there was something that was very brutal.
There's a good brutal in here, and a lot of people don't know Scott Snyder. He's got a background in horror writing.
Yes,
so
yes, he does.
He's bringing it. Nothing goes to waste.
Yeah, and he's also doing the same for the Batman Eternal, which is going on. He's coming to a close on that as well.
Yes,
and bravo, thumbs up on Batman Eternal. He's kept the again. We're closing in on the end of this, and we still don't know who the bad guy is.
Yeah,
still don't.
If you're not reading Batman right now, you might be an idiot.
Screw you.
Not screw you. I'm not. I want you to come.
Right,
I won't insult you, but you might be. Well, I just did by calling you an idiot.
Okay.
Aquaman 39. They're in the midst of the Maelstrom arc. Have you been reading Aquaman? Do you know?
I am.
Are you behind? Do you know anything about the Maelstrom arc? Story arc.
Yes, I do. Aquaman's got he's got mother issues.
Is he
serious mother issues?
Does he not eat applesauce and?
No, okay. This one's
it's
much
really
worse.
Serious?
Oh
okay.
yeah, it's much worse. If you've seen The Throne of Atlantis, you'll understand the animated show, the animated Justice League movie, Throne of Atlantis. Turns out that the reports of Aquaman's mother's demise, Atlanta, were greatly exaggerated. Yes.
Uh-huh. All right.
So
that leads me to this, which people want to know about last week.
Yes.
Zack Snyder posted a photo.
Yes, he did.
On Friday, I believe, or maybe Thursday night.
Yes, Unite the Seven.
Unite the Seven, and it's a picture of Jason Momoa in the Aquaman costume. And people wanted to know our opinion. Now, Jason Momoa, not controversial casting, but out of the box, perhaps. Does not look like the traditional blonde hair,
right?
surfer boy. Aquaman.
I've told people that he looks more like Namor than he does,
actually.
Arthur Curry.
You know, he doesn't have the weird hair like the Eddie Munster hair, I guess you could say.
You mean like
With
this?
yeah, he's got a little widow's peak.
Widow's
He's got a
peak,
widow's peak, right?
Eddie does not have a widow's peak. I'm sorry, Butch. Butch doesn't have a.
No,
a
Butch
widow's
does not. Eddie does, but Butch.
Eddie
does
did.
Not. Butch, Patrick
Butch
does
did not.
We can attest to that personally.
Yeah.
Yes. But what were your thoughts? See Momoa.
I think it looks really cool. He's got tattoos on him, which is gonna play into the whole thing.
Which is, yeah, that's cool.
I think that's genius.
He's wearing armor. He's wearing like scaly armor.
Yeah, he should. And I think they're gonna be tribal. A little more tribal than Atlantis has been shown to be.
Yeah.
Which would make sense.
And out of the box, yes, that's what you want. Because
yeah, you don't want...
in the box Aquaman, people kind of make fun of.
Let me tell you something. I just watched the Arrow. They're taking a little bit of a break, but last night's was Nanda Parbat. Fantastic. The Arrow, they're taking a couple of weeks off.
Yeah.
And not coming back till the day after St. Paddy's Day.
Okay.
So, but they have made Arrow. They've made Oliver Queen a multi-layered, amazing character, in my opinion. Fantastic. They
got some good writers now.
They've got some fantastic, and thumbs up to Dan Berlinati. I think it was Dan.
Yeah.
And Mark Guggenheim. Good on you guys.
All right. If you're still watching the first season, it gets better.
Oh my God, no! First season was pretty damn amazing too. I mean, get past the third or fourth episode and you're like coasting.
Yeah.
For me, Oliver Queen was either a Batman ripoff or he was a liberal spouting. He sounded so
righteous,
okay. Self-righteous, and just such a prick. You know, they're fat cats. I hate that term, fat cats, because anybody who's making over minimum wage, in your opinion, is a fat cat. They're
right?
Green Arrow.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Mike, please, just stop with all this crap. And they made him a lot more relatable, a lot cooler, in my opinion. And it's really, like, hats off. And that's thinking outside the box.
He's stuck kind of a fat cat, though, with the Queen Fortune. Or does he lose it somewhere?
I'm not going to spoil
no spoilers,
it.
Okay.
But you know what? Hats off. It's really well done. It's truly an amazing show.
Good job, CW.
Yeah, good job.
Good on
and that's the kind of thinking outside the box you want.
Right.
To make these characters relevant and in our society right now.
Yeah.
That's
and
what
they,
you want.
That's the reason. That's definitely a reason to watch.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Vertigo. Our friends at Vertigo.
We love Vertigo. Sure.
Well, I don't have any friends there. I'm sorry, I'm lying.
You want friends over there.
They have a new book out called The Suiciders #1.
Yes, I'd seen that.
Described by IGN as Gladiator meets Mad Max. I mean, to talk about taking two huge.
Oh, of course,
and putting them together.
Just smart. It's actually like Thunderdome.
Yeah. So apocalyptic LA being split into two.
I've been to LA and it's sort of apocalyptic.
It is.
Now.
In the book, there's New Angeles and Los Angeles, and it's split by a wall. Now, real LA is pretty much about the same thing.
Yeah.
You have kind of the valley, and then you have the LA. You even have LA and downtown LA,
so
like Santa Monica.
Okay, so Brian Johnson is over there with his.
He's in Los
his
Angeles.
his homeless minions.
He's in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's a roughneck, muscle-bound protagonist whose job is to sneak people over this wall.
Okay.
Into New Angeles, but the fact that any new Vertigo book is a good read in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Any mention of apocalyptic LA is a good read in my opinion. Do you have it right there? Oh,
no, I'm just,
that's your book.
Showing my books.
Yes. And all right, well, what do you got?
Oh, I got Vader.
Vader
Darth
number
Vader
2. Thoughts?
I think it's great. Did you read it?
I did.
Pretty bad.
It's shocking, but yes, I did read it.
It was. I don't want to give too much away. I think it's.
So it's definitely, you think of Vader's a badass going around choking people. Yeah. Not so much.
Sometimes he has to be a little diplomatic.
He's got people to answer to.
Yeah, really weird, right?
Yeah, which is weird. Basically, as set up by Darth Vader #1, Death Star blows up, Rebels blow it up. He's kind of
He's on the hook for it.
Scapegoat. I don't consider it his fault. Do you?
No, but
I blame Grand Moff Tarkin for sure. For being,
overconfident,
sure,
and for letting that shit get out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's his fault, not Vader's fault, man. Why are you blaming him?
Because Vader didn't track it down in time.
Well, he's got to do everything? Like the Force didn't tell him that? All right, whatever.
Pretty much, but also he never tracked down Obi-Wan and made sure that he was dead.
True.
Which, huge oversight.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, Palpatine should have been like, your number one priority, kill Yoda.
Right.
Kill Obi-Wan.
That's it.
That's it.
There's no one to train any new threat.
Exactly. No mas.
Luke would have remained a whiny little baby. Had that
true. Yeah.
Yeah. So
would have been ignorant of his parentage.
Yes. So,
which I'm sure Vader would have appreciated.
Yeah. So he's at a low point right now.
Yeah, he's not doing well.
He kind of messed up.
Yeah. Let's put it in terms that people can understand. Very bad job performance rating.
Right now.
Yes.
Right now, you know. So in this issue, they signed him with a babysitter, basically, to watch over and report back to the higher-ups on his actions and whereabouts. So it's kind of funny to see.
Yeah, so basically he's been demoted.
Yes. And there's someone watching him.
Didn't I predict this?
You did. You did.
Yeah, so
you did.
This is me.
You did.
It's me predicting it.
No,
Ladies and gentlemen, there goes Mark Costello. Good time fellow.
He will hear him tomorrow.
You will hear him tomorrow morning.
This morning show. 10 o'clock, Mark.
10 o'clock, Mark.
10 a.m.
You bring the coffee.
You got a deal.
All right. I did find the scripting and the panel a little hard to follow. I don't know if you felt the same. Some of the action scenes.
What, the Invader?
In Darth Vader #2, yeah.
No, I was actually okay.
You were okay?
But the two Imperial guys did look a lot alike.
Yeah, they did. So that's my.
That was a little disconcerting.
I'm gonna knock down a star for that one.
Okay,
but still, a very high star rating.
8.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8.
8.
Good deal. Yeah, okay. I could go to 8.5.
I had no problem with it.
Yeah,
I thought it was really good.
Star Wars #1, man, I give that one a solid 9. Maybe.
Yes.
That was good.
That was very, very well done.
That was good. What else you got there? Anything
I'm sitting here going Secret Origin #10. It's Batgirl tells her secret origin.
Oh,
that was pretty cool. I've got Superior Iron Man #5, where Tony acts like a complete and utter dick. Again.
How is that different than any?
You know what? Usually he's just a smug, arrogant.
But
this time around, he's
total dick.
He is superior
superior Iron Man.
Yeah, during Axis, his personality was kind of flipped.
Yes.
Now he's like, screw everybody. I know best. To hell with all of y'all. And which is sort of like Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal in Iron Man 2.
Yes.
A lot. You know what? It's pretty well done.
Yeah.
I got Shield #3 here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's actually got
a lot of Marvel.
I'm telling you, it's very strange.
It is
a little odd.
It is.
But Shield's been good. It's got Coulson meeting Doctor Strange and Spidey, and it basically this comic book is just Coulson interacting with the rest of the Marvel universe.
Oh, cool. Okay,
which is really cool.
That's cool. Coulson's a cool character.
Love him.
Right on. New trade out this week. If you're not reading Sex Criminals, you might be an idiot.
Yeah. Oh my God, Ming's calling all of you all out.
Yeah, Sex Criminals, book 2, Two Worlds, One Cop, written by Matt Fraction.
Oof.
Real quick, there are 2 characters.
Holy shit, Brian Johnson's here.
Brian Johnson
to beat
in
you
the
up.
house. Everybody, Brian Johnson. Oh,
here to smack Ming Chen around.
What else is new? What else is new?
I would never engage in domestic violence with Ming Chen.
Ever? Would that be? That wouldn't be domestic violence.
I believe it would.
We don't live together though. Don't you? Isn't that the definition?
Yeah, what would
you be in a domicile?
What would you do if you found out that it had been a good 3-4 months, but you found out that I was in an abusive friendship with Ming? Like if he wised off, I'd give him a little.
I would try to stage a little bit of an intervention between the two of you.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe.
he wouldn't. He'd be afraid of getting beat up, and he wouldn't say anything.
Yeah, I'd walk away.
He'd be afraid of getting beat up, and he'd remain silent.
I'd probably hold him down for you.
I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah, that's probably more likely.
I've actually been in the airport with you, Ming. You're a little too overly hopeful of that,
Like a flight's gonna arrive.
Yeah,
that Brian's gonna show up.
or the you're just really you're just too happy.
He's gonna be here. I know it. He's going.
Even if he hits me, I mean, at least he's here, right?
Yeah.
It means he cares.
Okay, I think he's caught up in baggage claim.
Yeah, I see you guys got the GoPros going, huh? This goes up on YouTube too?
Yeah.
Well, look at
Every
you
week,
guys.
man. Every
Wow.
week. YouTube.com/Ming Chen. Everybody. You want to watch this? YouTube.com/Ming Chen.
I think we have 3 views every week.
We
It's
do
awesome.
Not. We have like 300.
Oh, nice.
300. But sex criminals, real quick.
You love sex criminals.
Yes. There's a woman who finds out when she orgasms, stops time,
Woohoo!
and meets a guy who also has the same talent. They decide to have
Not a
sex.
bad talent to have.
Decide to have sex, rob banks, and commit crimes.
That's pretty damn awesome.
Yes.
Well, where do they go in the bathroom and just?
Say a bank. Yes. Do
Okay,
it.
cool.
Go clean up.
Not a boy.
And
But you would have to do what? How could that really work well?
What do you mean?
But you'd have to go into the bank's bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, can we borrow your bathroom to have sex? Just
Yeah, you're right. Banks typically don't have bathrooms. You do it in the car outside, perhaps.
okay.
There is a time limit. When the guy is ready to go again, that's when time resumes.
Okay.
I don't know.
What about her?
Same thing, I believe.
So multiple orgasms could just completely
Right.
destroy the space-time
Exactly.
continuum.
Yeah, it's
all right. That'll work.
It's freaking brilliant.
Okay.
And
Now you know what? I'm going to borrow because I might be an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm not reading Sex Criminals.
No,
I'm going to
I
borrow
think you'll
Sex
love it.
Criminals Volume 1, and I'm going to read it tonight.
I think you'll love it. Now, for me, I'm ready to go in 10 minutes, maybe 15.
I'm
So,
older than you, so
I'm like, whoa,
yeah.
it's like, whoa, baby, we got to do this quick, man, because
No, you can. I'm gonna
be
take my
ready.
time,
Yeah,
buddy.
I'm
I'm.
ready.
It
Just
might be
saying.
like days. So
Days? It takes you
no.
days? No, okay.
No, I'm 12 hours.
12 hours?
Yeah, unless I'm
Really?
eating oysters.
12 hours?
Yeah, because you want to do other stuff, right?
No. 12
right.
hours?
Well,
Okay, well,
there's
think-
TV I've got to catch up
Oh,
on.
man.
I also have kids, man. So
right.
it's
I
like,
got kids too, man.
yeah, but we don't get to do
freaking-
the hippity bippity.
I know that. I just
You have,
your
like,
kids weren't there though. Kids aren't there. You're alone. You're at the Four Seasons. But you and your wife.
20
know.
minutes. All right.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was like 12 hours. Like really?
Well, I'm just thinking,
12 hours, okay.
You know what? It's yeah.
All right. Well, apparently Universal TV also likes this comic because they've signed Matt Fraction and co-writer Kelly Sue DeConnick to a 2-year deal,
Nice.
and they are going to try to adapt Sex Criminals to a TV series.
Very cool.
Now, how they're going to do this, even on
It's Universal's got some leeway.
if
They've
they
got
do
some,
it like they want to do it right, it's got Showtime, dude. Showtime
or
is-
Stars.
Really, Stars?
Did I told I
risque?
started? Yeah. Oh my God, Outlander.
Outland? Oh, okay.
I've
okay.
I've been I'm on a new TV show. My wife found it. She it was really weird because somebody had posted on she's like got a Hobbit. She liked the Hobbit page
Yes.
on her Facebook.
Yes.
And she found out that it was like a feminist website. It's like, really? So, and my wife is a pro-humans, not like
Right.
pro-feminism
Yes.
or whatever.
Just pro people.
Yeah, pro-people.
Up with people.
Up with people, exactly. It's like libertarianism.
Yes.
It encompasses everything.
Right.
So, but it's actually it's pretty steamy.
All right. Okay.
So, yeah, Outlander. Check it out. It's on Stars.
Okay.
The people that brought you Party Down.
Oh yes, Party Down. Man.
Party
One
Down.
of the best TV shows ever made,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
And I'm not just saying that because we know Dan Etheridge. And,
I think that you are, but that's partly it.
and you're a Veronica Mars fan. It's
I'm a
very,
huge I'm a
same
huge
team of
Rob
writing.
Thomas and
Rob
Paul
Thomas.
Rudd fan.
all
Yeah,
those guys. Before we go, Mike,
Yes.
or anybody listening, are you an actor?
an actor.
Are you an actor who is 5'11" or taller?
Are you 5'11" or taller?
Are you square jawed and have a ripped physique? If so, send a body shot, shirtless, sizes, and your current contact info to crispysubmissions@centralcasting.com. And in the subject line, write Superman.
Superman. It's a cameo for Supergirl, correct?
Yes, Supergirl.
Beautiful.
CBS is doing a Supergirl.
And what did
TV
they say?
series.
Square jaw? Did they say they should say lantern jaw? I think that would be
Lantern
much-
jaw?
Lantern
isn't
jaw.
Isn't that like a 40s term? No one.
Exactly. Yeah. Let's check out the gams on that broad.
Yeah. Hey. See.
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
But very cool. I'm excited because they said that might cross over into the Arrow and Flash worlds, which
But
theoretically
different networks,
it doesn't matter.
cross networks.
Yeah,
Okay.
which I think is brilliant, and also Constantine is in this mix as well.
Okay, that would be cool.
So very cool. If Constantine gets renewed, which it should, if you people are out there doing your job.
Yeah, or dude, you could be Superman though.
And-
Weird.
Yeah, or you could be Superman.
You're 5'11" or taller.
I am 5'11" or taller.
You're sort of square jawed.
I'm square jaw. I could shave it.
Yeah, there's a little dough there, but that's okay.
We can get rid of it.
Just like eat a lot of salt.
There we go. There you go.
Eat a lot of salt.
All right. Is that my problem? I'm not eating enough salt. All right, cool.
Well, you get rid of that water weight.
All
so
right,
you
good
square jaw. But must have a ripped physique. Well,
I could do some sit-ups.
Ripped is relative.
That is, yeah. You know,
compared to say Rob Bruce, you're ripped.
Excellent,
compared
thank
to
you.
Brian Johnson, you're ripped.
Excellent, thank you.
Compared to Brian Quinn and Wolfinger, you're ripped. So, all right. Well, anyways, maybe you are. Maybe someone listening out there.
Hopefully, it'll be somebody better than me.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
very cool.
All right.
And tomorrow we've got.
Morning show.
Morning show
will be on at noon on smodcast.com/sir, where you're listening to now.
Very cool.
And we got to make way. Tell them Steve Dave is going to invade the
They
studios.
But we want to thank audible.com for sponsoring today's I Sell Comics.
Audiblepodcast.com/sell comics.
I sell comics. It's sell comics.
Yes, get your own copy of the Tell them Steve Fairy Retail Theater, Tough Shit, or
Mein Kampf,
which
is just so bizarre.
As written by James Smith.
Not written. It's written by
Adolf
Hitler.
Right.
Oh, my God. Or as I like to call him, Adolf Schittler.
Adolf Schittler.
All right.
All right. So stay tuned for more Adolf Schittler. Tell him Steve Dave will be released sometime this week.
Soonish.
Yes. But thank you for listening, everybody.
There you go.